Well, we're here today on blackhillschannel.com at the High Plains Western Heritage Center where they've got a big event coming up. I'm with Carla Scovell, who's the executive director here at the center. Boy, you've had a busy week. I know you've got a bus coming in just a few minutes. The coffee pot is on, getting ready. It smells great in here, and it's been a real busy few days for you leading up to this big event coming up next Saturday.
Yes, it sure has, Brian. We've had 12 buses, over 600 people, 2 chuck wagon dinner shows, and a luncheon, all in 4 days.
My goodness. And now, on the 16th of September coming up, you've got a real special event. It's the annual High Plains Western Heritage Center Friendraiser, which is kind of a cool name. Instead of fundraiser, it's Friendraiser, because that's kind of what you're doing. You're trying to build relations with the community and get more people involved in what's going on up here. You're trying to raise friends, really.
Exactly, yes, because without our friends, we wouldn't be here.
And this is actually one of the big fundraisers every year, I think, for the center. Isn't that correct?
It is, yes. It's our most important one of the year, yes.
All right. Well, and because of that, we've got a really cool special guest on stage at the Bruce Miller Theater for the event on September 16th. Tell us a little bit about who you've got coming. Who do we have coming?
We have TJ Casey out of Montana and Jim Reeder from Canada coming in. Yes, they are known for their comedy, their poetry, cowboy poetry, as well as their music. They're songwriters, right. And actually I think TJ has recently written a proposal for a movie.
Amazing things that they're involved with. Now, TJ's from Montana, as you mentioned, and Jim is from Canada, and they don't often team up together, but they're doing that a little more often, and I'm not sure if we've ever had both of them together on stage here in Spearfish, have we?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
They've both been here, but at different times.
And they've had some success with their album Round 'Em Up, which was named in 2011 as the Western Artist Album of the Year, which was quite an accomplishment. And they've had a couple of songs. I wrote down a few. Gone Are the Days reached #1 on the Western music charts in the USA. Get Them Cattle Cross and Grub Line, both nominated for Song of the Year by Western Music Association in 2012. And those are some songs that just stick with you. They're just amazing. Swinging My Way Home to You, a song about rodeo cowboy coming back to his sweetheart. That one's got a lot of airplay in 2017, this very year. TJ is also going to be doing a Cowboy Church on Sunday after the event on Saturday, and he's had some success with some gospel music.
That's correct. TJ is actually an ordained pastor. He is going to be leading our cowboy worship here at 9:30 in the Bruce Miller Theater the next morning.
All right. Now let's talk about the evening a little bit, Carla. What do we have scheduled for folks that want to come out here?
Well, we have Cheyenne Crossing is going to be presenting a wonderful buffet of hors d'oeuvres for us starting at 5:30 with Lucky 13 giving us a cash bar provided here between 5:30 and 6:30 before the showtime at 6:30.
6:30. Yep, The show's going to be at 6:30. We're going to have a lot of fun at the show. We're going to kick things off for a year of a new series coming up called High Plains Live, starting in October. We're going to tell you more about that if you come out to this event. So what is the admission, and tell us a little bit about that.
Admission is $40 per person, and again, that will include all of the things we mentioned.
Yep.
You know, the profits will go to sustain us through the winter and the dry months of the year, so it's really important to us, to try to keep the price affordable, but yet, let you know that we need, you to come and support us, and
Sure.
We look forward to having you.
So the $40 the proceeds go toward the High Plains Heritage Center here as you carry out your mission to preserve and educate and just, move forward the heritage of the West, which is an awesome goal.
That's right.
And so you can get your tickets here at the Heritage Center. Just come in person and get them in advance. You've got just a few days left. And then you can also get them by phone.
Yes.
And we'll just put the number right there on the bottom of the screen so you can see it. If you want to call the Heritage Center for tickets. And also you can get them online if you go to westernheritagecenter.com and look for the link to buy the tickets. Now, also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see a link pop up here on the screen, and you can click that right now, and that'll take you to a page where you can buy tickets if you like. But you don't want to miss this show.
He's right. You won't want to miss it. TJ and Jim are going to give a great performance in a beautiful location for a great cause, so we hope you can make it.
All right, that's the High Plains Western Heritage Center Friendraiser on September 16th. Social hour with hors d'oeuvres begins at 5:30. There'll be a cash bar at 6:30 at showtime with Jim Reeder and TJ Casey. We'll see you there.